we're missing two, which is Randall and Ennis.
Randall not racing now.
Randall has technical issue.
Of course he does.
Right, welcome on to Tier 2 action. So, we're in Temple Speed of Monza. My name is, well, pretty much familiar face of LOI1 Delano, and join me in the commentary box, returning of LOI Wheelo. How are you, Wheelo?
Grand, just on this, double duty. I hope we're getting a wage increase.
After the, double wage increase after this week for, what do you call it, doing comms duty for 3 weeks now? No, 3 days in a week.
Yeah, I think if we do well tonight, then Colin B will have a job to come back to.
So, Gary is the first one out on track. So,
Dylan, you're still on the high area from that result last time.
Well, what do you call it? I don't want to jinx who might be moving up, moving. Who knows? I don't want to jinx anything. So, either top 5 or top 6. I don't mind it because kind of like one of my weakest tracks right here.
I had well last night.
So yeah, as Gary's burning all his fuel to get ready to go for his flying run.
Got a Ferrari close behind him. Sanko will want to back off a bit.
He starts to back off as he warm up his tires.
Fast there a bit.
Anyway, Gary pulls out from Tier 3 to start up his flying lap onto the main straight. Going to turn 1 with the fear chicane. Third on entry, second gear on the apex. Try to get a nice traction on the exit of 2 onto the Curva Grande. Where you go? Now onto Delarogier. 26.4 for Gary. Took that nicely, Gary. As he going through the Lesmos. Lesmo 1, keep it a 6th gear interestingly. Onto Lesmo 2, downshift to 5th. Now onto the middle part of the straight. Open up the DRS. As he going through the Ascari. 53.2 through the middle. As he going through the back straight.
Yeah, we go. On a 52.7 in the middle.
That sounds quick.
Oh, he's a validated.
Oh, you just jinxed the poor man. As Gary going through the Parabolica. Let's see what Gary can do as they're going across the line to set us off with a 19.8 McLaren. Gamer's on his out lap. Alfa Romeo.
Joke on a lap in the Haas as well.
I think the Ben Rack. Yeah.
Shane be next.
As he going through the back straight, as his teammate Ben Ratcliffe is just ahead of him. As he going.
I wonder if Ben's happy now after his beloved Bowles got a thumping last week.
As Shane going across the line to set a 19.2, that's quick. That is quick.
Goes on a 53.2 in the middle.
JT cross the line 19.9. Definitely some time to get on to.
Go in the Haas.
Rian on his medium run 19.7. That's a good lap on the medium run.
Joker in the last corner.
Let's see, 53.2 as they're going across the line, 19.6. Rian is one to watch out around this, as you already know that Relo.
Gamers coming in the McLaren.
Yep. Rian is the one to look out after his performance in Tier 1.
Yeah, he looked good around here, but Gamer, what's he going to set now?
As they're going through the Parabolica, through there. Let's see what time to set him up. 20.6.
We've got the mighty Budge on a lap here in sector 2.
Boxing glove Budge. Rumour has it he's still wearing the boxing gloves when he's driving an F1 car.
Now there's Rando.
Banter King is on a lap.
So is DKF phone in the other McLaren.
Let me get the standings up for this one. 10 points separating the top 5. Unfortunately, Farrell is not here tonight. He might be dropping out the top 5 positions. So, DK 26.4 for the first.
Panther King's going to be next up.
That's 53.8 through the middle for Banter King as they're going through Parabalka. Oh dearie me, Randall is saying it's not looking good with his technical issues.
He would have been in the wall anyway, so.
Oh.
Only joking, but anyways, DK phone had a good race for large parts of their night.
Yeah, he does. Like, especially on the hard run, would surprise both me and yourself, Relo.
Yeah, 20. He'd be quicker than that.
I don't mean.
Who's on an outlap? Raven, who I've not yet seen, and the returning Nottingham, who will be starting the lap soon. Yeah.
Returning Notgat is being here last week in Silverstone. Unfortunately, incidents were occur between for GAC. So let's see.
Running a quick lap car in a straight. Let's see.
Going through 355, 357 from.
Yeah.
As they going through Whittyfield chicane.
Looks like Spider-Man's going to come out on the medium tires as well.
So, as GAC going through Curva Grande onto Delarogier, 26.2. That's he's definitely got a quick car in a straight line.
Little slide there as he went on the curb.
Yeah, he does. Lost a bit of time as well. Going through Lasmo 2. Oh!
Again, slot the back end a little bit.
Bottas out in the car. Going through Lasmo 2.
Alpine get out of the way here.
Alpine with Gary. Them two should be in the party together from what I'm aware. As they're going through the back straight onto Parabolka. Let's see what GAC can do as yellow.
Yeah, Raven's lost his wing. He's had it on his lap, so.
Oh, P2 for GAC.
Oh, yeah.
Gary just start up his run. So, no pressure there, Gary. If you hit a 19.0 from the last day, you might be hitting the 18s. But you might be getting a nice slipstream from GAC ahead. Or, ooh. Going through Delarogier.
He's up on his time.
Yeah.
Oh, Lockhart retired. He's lost it.
At the Delarogier. Oh, who's Budge? He must have clipped the sausage curve, isn't it? Or
yeah, so he won't be getting pole now.
His best would be P2 at the moment. Gary's down on his time.
Yeah, Rian is just starting to lap as well.
All the pressure from the Tifosis for Rian. After hit.
Is he up in sector 1? Is he going to be up on his time?
They'll go on board after Gary. Is he improve his time? Just about.
A little bit.
Now, the pressure of Tifosis. Of Rian.
And first championship.
Yeah, sadly, because there's a. I think he's saying P6 in the championship from what I'm aware. So
Points up in the middle. So this will get maybe front row here.
let's see how it deal with Parabolica. Rumor has it Gary is definitely sandbagging for tonight.
Is it going to be front row?
Let's see, he's moved up to P2. I don't know if it's me or Rena is sandbagging from the overnight. Sanko!
Out of nowhere. And JT's gone to P5.
With a 19.4. McLaren, DK is in the pits. Gamer about to start his flying run, so does Banta King. Flemo.
He's on a lap, yeah, coming behind a Red Bull now.
And Carbon is on a lap. He's getting.
Spider-Man is not come out of the pitch yet.
Knowing him, he would be the one and done run as Bodge giving Carbon a nice slipstream before the Ascari.
Oh, Flemo! Nah, he's going to abandon that lap now, surely. He's on the grass.
Let's see. Carbon can do going through the Parabolica.
Look at that, the Ferrari fans be happy at the moment, a 1-3.
Indeed, but that's what I'm expecting. 19.9 for Carbon. As Kajoko improves to a 19.4. That's what was.
We're going to have the two Red Bulls be starting a lap, so.
One of them is going in. Relo as over.
Raven starting a lap.
Yeesh. Who's haven't set a lap as of yet. Let's see he deals with Tavir chicane turn 1 on.
Spider-Man is out on track now.
You were praying to see Spider-Man out on track.
I wanted Random to be in here for them to have their little battle.
So as did I see you move up? Someone move up a position, or I don't see things. Anyway, Raven going through the Lesmos. Onto Lesmo to 5th gear. Oh, bit of wobble. Let's see how it deals this Ascari upcoming. Oh, the sandbags coming off there, Colin. The top 6. The top 6 definitely take out the sandbags.
Oh, Gamer's pushing, they nearly lost the car there.
They're going board with Gamer after Raven first, probably only run 20.1 for Raven.
Gamer's been pushing this lap.
But he's abandoned it. Did he got?
Must have, as I said, he was pushing and he did go up. So
Let's see.
Panther King's validated. So
DK F1. He just start his run. Couple of people on there. Just Ben Ratcliffe on the lap. Maybe he wants to start from the back. That's his option.
Maybe he's going to do 0-0 wings and just go bang. Give us some entertainment.
He probably gave us entertainment from last week. What do you call it? Battling with Carbon and the final lap for final podium spot before Oshin removed his 5 seconds.
You look at it here. Maybe Shane or Rian's the only ones who could possibly take the pole off of Sanko here. Unless someone surprises out of the bag.
What time are you thinking on Relo? Is it around the high 18s?
I think Sanko could get into the 18s, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, DK!
He abandoned that. So I'll have to go to Ben now on a lap.
Indeed, he's a 10th up, but he went onto the gravel. And he's abandoned his lap. And got word in the ear. Technical issue got the better of Randall. He's not partaking in this race. So Gary is on his out lap with a Williams of Carbon as well.
I think Flemmo's going to be their next one to start the lap.
And it's all less Ben Ratcliffe start his flying run, but he had to deal with traffic ahead. That's the thing. Let's see. The start off the final runs. Let's see. Ben Ratcliffe. 355. He gone higher rings. Now on to turn 2 3. On to Curva Grande. We go. As
That was the traffic coming.
indeed, 2 times up for Ratcliffe. As it, oh, he took that nicely. As they're going through the Lesmos. Lesmo 1, downshift to 5th.
It's going to be Raven first. He's going to be the last man to cross the line.
But you need to get away as soon as possible, or pick up the gear, because here goes Ben Ratcliffe, who's currently on the flying run. 4 times up through in the middle, mind the marker boards. Ben.
2 Red Bulls, look like you'll be getting a tow coming there.
Oh, massive traffic. There's a massive amount of traffic. They need to get going.
Well, they have to cross the line, they'll be getting no laps in.
I think they will. I think they will. Oh, Ben Ratcliffe
Raven's going to be last.
somehow kept his lap valid. And he's
Next to BK Flemmo.
one or two haven't set a lap just yet. As they're going through the Lesmos. What can Flemmo can do this time around? A 19.4. Good lap.
Carbon next it is.
Let's see. What can he do? 19.6.
Banter Kings are validated, so
Gary, 3 tenths up.
Shane take the pole position here for the time being.
Gary, is he moving up a position? Stays where he at. No, Shane. 2 tenths up. Can he get first person in the 18s? Let's see. Close.
Next, Budge.
Budge. Sanko is abandoned his lap. Rian.
Rian then.
Yes.
Rian. For the Ferrari fans.
The pressure of the Tifosis. Cross the line.
Oh.
P3. JT. JT is nearly 4 tenths up. Can he get pole position? No. Raven.
Stays 16.
Stays.
Gamer. Is he last? He is.
He's nearly a 10th of a lap up. Let's see what can he. No, he's abandoned his lap.
That's it.
Yep. And there you have it.
Well, the Ferraris are on the same row.
Not exactly, if you think about it. Oh yeah, second row. What am I thinking on?
Spider-Man got the P5 there with his only run.
Shane will get pole position from JT, who's alongside in P2. Sanko is in P3 with Rian. Put a Ferrari second row lockout. Spider-Man, one and done run P5. Flemmo P6. Gak P7. Kajoko P8. Ratcliffe P9 and Carbon P10. Gary, who took basically sandbagging in P11 with DK is P12. Gamer P13, Banter King P14, Budge P15 and Raverez rounds out your grid.
And the driver today is Rando was taken.
Sorry, bud. So
Sure,
don't
Rando,
tell
you
me.
don't need
Don't
you
tell me
don't
I
need
have left formation lap on.
Rando could have done his downloading earlier on today.
Don't tell me I left formation lap on.
Oh dear.
I did.
That's a red flag.
Hmm.
Colin won't be happy with you now.
Good. Right, you're going. Yep. Thank you.
At this level, Carl, what?
Yeah. See if a glitch. Yeah. See if a glitches happen.
Yeah, Serious
So.
Mushroom Dylan said you'd only one job.
Yep. I left the formation lap on, so sorry about that. So let's see if any glitches happen. So if it,
Don't worry, everyone. Colin will be in his ear very soon.
yep, if any glitches happen, I will restart it. Yep. So
I was just looking anyways, that Gamer, Bantha King and both just starting on hards.
it might get away with it, but not. But see, but Dylan, where you at, my God?
And Rian, Flemo, Beno and the softs.
There's two basic.
This is the first time in a while we've seen a formation.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is kind of like my own.
Oh, Bantha King spun.
Oh, he does? Does he?
Yeah. He's thankful it is a formation limp.
He?
I think this is a tactic. This is a restart to get Rando in from
Dylan. Hopefully it does.
This your chance there, Rando. Download it quick.
Yeah, if in doubt, blame Folkberg. I mean, I felt bad already if it does restart because I only have one job.
He's sacked from tier 2 commentary from now on.
Yeah, I agree. Not allowed to be hosted. I'm not allowed to be hosted. Well. Right. Here we go. We ain't got DSQ, hopefully don't glitch on him. That's the one to worry about. There goes the lights. Where's the building? And lights on the way, here we go!
Rian's had a good start. It's going to be by
good start. It's a good start from JT as well, going into Rectifier chicane.
Oh, the two Alpha Taris.
Oh, contact! That is Rian. Sanko is off into the escape road. Yellow flags everywhere. Oh,
Gamer. This is letting everyone through.
Gamer letting everyone through. thankfully no restart because we did got
there's a
oh
spun back here.
Spider-Man was ruined for a bit. Carnage first lap.
Oh, yeah, look at this, Rian on them softs, catch up with Shane soon enough, so.
No other, what do you call it? Thankfully no but got DSQ. That's
sure
a
game can get them 3 seconds.
oh yeah, gamer might be. You're right about he might get 3 seconds removed because he had to use the escape route.
Oh,
So that's the thing.
there we go. Who's close now?
Is Kajoko getting close to Gak this time round? He's not.
Oh, Raven and Gamer going at it. It's true. Gamer might come back at him.
Oh, it doesn't.
He might be new front wing change.
Yeah, I think so. Rian is struggling to keep up with Shane.
No, it's not just a set of hard tires he's going to.
At the moment, Shane has got a good start off the line. So, as Gak.
Oh, yeah, Gak has a train coming up now.
It started from Flemo, in fact.
Sorry, Flemo, yeah.
As Gak is close on in. Oh! No. Let's see. Is he? No, not quite on this time round. JT might be pounced on the opportunity. Here goes Ratcliffe on Kajoko.
Yellow flag somewhere.
That is Shane, the race leader.
Oh, he spun the last corner.
He must have.
This is Gak's chance on Flemo now.
Here we go. It's Gak got the opportunity.
Oh, there's Gamer at the back spun as well.
Not right. Yeah, so Shane got a great start off at the line, and it's got all come to nothing. He's back down to P10.
But with Flemo struggling, this is the chance for the top two to get away here. Oh, and he's going for Gak around the outside.
Seen Spider-Man got past Carbon as.
I think he hit Kajoko and that's that bang go through.
What's going on with Gamer?
Tank goes back in, put his medium. Oh, he didn't change his swing the first time.
Oh, let's see Kajoko have a go on Gary onto the middle.
10 seconds. What is going on here?
Oh, contact! Don't let it.
Joe go off the track.
Yeah.
That's going to let Spider-Man on him now.
There goes Ratcliffe on Flemo going on the inside of the Parabolica.
Flemo will come back at him though. Who got the DRS there?
Ratcliffe got P4. And it's.
Flemo's coming back at him.
He's not. I think he used it wisely. Unless it was like massive slipstream effect. Did I see a lockup from JT? I think I have. No. There's a.
Ferrari leading them on, set up.
All the pressure at for the Tifosies of Rian as Gary got past Flemo. Is Flemo struggling?
What is going on with Gamer here? DNF'd, okay.
He's retiring the pits. Receive a 10-second time penalty.
I don't think Flemo's softs are not great as well. Just drop it back.
No. Is he? No, not quite.
And Rian have a chance, or JTX sorry, have a chance for the lead here.
The tire drop off as well could.
Good run on Rian here. quick car Ryan in straight line.
I only realised JT is on the field of the car, which is, could be.
Goes through. Lemo struggling. Ben's through with Gak as well.
Yep. Ratcliffe got P3 at the moment.
There's a bit of a gap now to the lads.
So his next target, JT, is 2 seconds off from the lead pack.
He does have a tire advantage being on the soft at the moment though.
Right till like next lap or so. So yeah, I'll wait to see it for the time being. No, the leaders are still staying put at the moment.
Spider-Man's through. Lemo's struggling. Look at his carbon's through on him now.
He's definitely struggling on the front range department. Carbon gone wide at the exit of Scary.
Oh, there goes Raven. He's out.
That might be a safety car. VSC.
I've seen that. He lost it. Into the wall.
Oh,
Anyone take a cheap pit stop?
we didn't take a cheap pit stop, as you mentioned that. As so does Ben Ratcliffe.
All in.
Did I see a safety car just about to come out? A yellow dot.
Yeah.
Yep, I did see that perfectly.
This has brought Sanko back in.
If he doesn't pit, or most...
So Rian now is effectively the man. Fresh tyres now. P5. Fudged it out.
Ooh. I think it is because he had to wait for top four or three cars what to do. So
Banter King will stay out, but I think JPX, will he go on to hards already, I wonder?
did Sanko use what you call hards at the start or something like that? One
No,
lap.
Mediums when he boxed for hards when he didn't change his wing and went back onto medium, so he can
Oh,
go back
okay.
onto his hards.
Yep.
Just don't get lapped, so maybe I'd go around another lap if I
I
was in.
think JT will. To be fair, that's pretty much playing safe for Sanko.
Yeah, he's boxed the next lap now.
Very safe and sorry because he want to keep in the race as long as possible.
Don't hit the safety cars, like JPX is staying out. Banter King will stay out.
No.
They go on the hards.
Nope.
Budge will stay.
Budge stays out. Okay. Interesting.
Budge wants to be the cork in the bottle here.
So Sanko will.
He'll go back onto his hards if I was him.
Yeah. It's all dependent on.
Oh, Spider-Man on the dummy there.
Flemo. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is warming up his tires as well, so Flemo and Shane. That's definitely bring back Shane into play.
Yeah, I think Rian can get away here, win this, but I think the battle come up for the podium.
I'm surprised with that too, Colin. And so does DK as well. So let me check the fuel. He's half a lap under fuel. The car JT is. So I see my 0.3 over fuel for Budge. 1.8 for DK. 1.1 over for Banter King. So Sanko effectively not lapped.
They'll be waiting a while for him now.
Do you think, what do you call it, he might go on to softs later on, but I don't think that's a play at this moment.
Man, get another safety car and we'll definitely box our softs, but I think JT is expecting another safety car to come in. The only reason I can think why he stayed out.
That's the only tend to happen. No, this track is tend to happen in a lot of safety cars. So JT, I do see where he's coming from, but kind of like a risky one to be at. Right, Banter King. Thankfully for JT, he got cars able to fend off the fresh hard runners for a time being.
Well, Budge is going to be the first to defend them off.
But we know Budge too well. He will not give up without a fight.
And he didn't want to be in the comms box tonight, so Tommy decided to drive the safety car around.
Oh yes.
He wants to help the Ferrari man. That's why he came out.
Hello, Tommy. How's it going there, buddy? No.
Yeah.
We just, yep. We just waited up for Sanko.
I think that he'll be quick coming through the pack here. It is a quick car.
He does, in fact.
He's got the contact at the start, but
That's definitely bring him back into play with that. We all know he's definitely got the pace. Relo, that's Bucks in the safety car.
Oh, okay. Look at the Shane and Sanko at the back, two quick men, so they'll be coming.
We definitely know Shane has the pace, but he got Flemo was struggling in the early goings to fend off the lads, in fact. So
yeah, it doesn't surprise me there's a Cork man driving that safety car.
Oh. With Bucks in the safety car.
Shit, so it should be this that.
Oh, we got so many people in the safety car. No, Lucky said Tom's in the safety car.
Who's Tom's?
As the safety car is in this lap. Goodbye, Bucks. No.
Jeez, Bantaking nearly went back to JT there. That was close.
Let's see what can JT can do.
Bud's going to be defending for his life here.
This is Vane.
Green puts himself in between Ben and a few cars here that haven't pitted.
Mm-hmm.
What he needs to do.
Now, the other question is, where will JT will go before the Parabolka or after the Parabolka?
I think last corner.
He's going to go. He's going to go.
DK was caught napping and
He was. Budging really well from DK.
Double overtake.
He's really able to go for it. Here's go Budge on the inside of DK. Yeah. Play. Oh, Ben Ratcliffe. Had a look on the inside. But, oh, bit of contact. Rian got a nice switchback from DK. He should be through here, and he has done. Meanwhile, oh, that's close to comfort for 3 or 4 breaths. As Ratcliffe going for net lead of a race, Ratcliffe going side by side into the Lesmos.
This isn't going to end well. There goes DK.
Oh, more contact. Even Rian keeps hold of a place. Who has it off? DK.
Yeah, DK had a spin at the back.
Oh, Rian and Bodge going side by side into the Scary. Risky. Oh, contact.
Gary's all over the back of Kajoko as well.
Is that front ring damage for Rian? That's an issue. Because that was a massive contact.
Look at this behind Gak.
Oh, Gak, Kajoko, and Gary even. Gary's. Oh, that's Ratcliffe as well.
He spun as well, and here's Rian on Budge now.
Going side by side into him. It's VSE. That is for Ratcliffe, from what I believe.
And he had a spin. Don't think there was any contact.
No, I don't think so. As Ratcliffe's in the pits. Oh, Gak got the missing front ring, so does Carbon as well. I think Carbon and Gak was being collected when Ratcliffe spawned from what I'm assuming.
Yeah, they've gone on to softs.
I don't think they'll make it to the end.
The top three are 4 cars will have to pit still. DK in the top 3.
There's a pretty much a patient game for Rian at the moment. At this stage of a race.
I think if Spider-Man can clear the lads quick, he could be the only man to challenge Rian, but Rian already on Budge.
Budge had got a straight line speed compared to Rian. Rian has a look on the inside as not too far off as Rian going use the slipstream.
Get it this time. Gary's in trouble back there as well. Told you Spider-Man's a bullet.
Rian got P3
as it's coming back in the Spider-Man.
Oh, break the latest though, Spider-Man. Pretty much has his spidey senses alert.
Look who's there, Shane and Sanko back.
That's the battling is not help either. Here goes Kajoko, side by side with Bodge into Delarage. Bodge break the latest, but he,
the track.
Yeah, he does.
Look at this, Spider-Man.
Oh, he let Spider-Man through.
Yellow flag, that's Ben again.
Yep, I think he's no. Great. So Rian is on Banter King right now. He's going. Thinks better of it. He think.
Look at this behind Budge.
Oh, who was that? Shane.
Shane.
Gary as well got a massive overspeed.
Sanko's on
Budge.
It's before wide down the straight.
Could be. Now go back to
Sanko, look at Sanko. Oh, Shane's at the inside all of them.
Oh god, as Rian got P2.
But watch this now, forward wide.
Oh dearie me. 2 by 2.
Look at Sanko.
As Shane, can he take the possession for Gary? And he does.
Oh, Budge will have to get out of the way of his teammate.
And from his Sanko is still holding on the outside, but Sanko keeps his position. No. Rian, he start to get. Oh!
Told you Spider-Man was quick. He's going to be boy Kajoko here.
There goes Kajoko on Banter King. And what about Spider-Man? This might be a crucial move. And he does. He moved up to P4.
Did say he was the man that would get Rian if anyone had a chance.
From the straight line speed itself, as Rian.
Sanko's going to have this done.
As Rian is called out the back of JT. Meanwhile, back down the field, Sanko
Here comes Spider-Man.
takes P3 from Kajoko.
Told you.
As did I see someone have it off? Nope. No, I must be seeing things. Anyway,
So JT, think, won't be going for softs. He's got rain all over him now.
that's a risky play if you ask me. Oh!
Rain's through.
Oh, dearie
Banta
me!
King spins him.
Oh, dearie me!
Oh.
What's just happened?
Banta King hit Shane there. Saw that.
We saw that too at the end of it. It looked like Banta King just launched into Shane.
Got the losing Shane position. That's back. Go through on him.
Anyway,
Oh, the
back
for the leads.
yeah, back up to them.
Spider-Man will be on. See you soon. The pace he's going.
Is that? I pretty much sensed the case. Banta King is
Banta
out.
King's lost it. Safety car. So JT be straight in.
So what will the lads do? Oh, cheers, Colin, for reminding me about that. JT's in, and so does Ryan.
Spider-Man says out, so he's the leader now.
And the rest of the cars behind him to pit. JT is on the softs, Ryan is on the mediums.
Ryan's been jumped. Look at Ferrari having him there. The pit stop.
Oh no, double stack.
But Ryan's been, look, he's been jumped by JT only, so it's not too bad.
It's a horror show for the Ferrari pit crew.
Gary's come back out for black mediums.
Could reckon that put on the softs till the end of the race if he has to. Now, what will Spark?
We're going to be waiting ages again for the safety car.
Because Ben Ratcliffe is this time the last person or last man to catch up to the safety car.
Spider-Man, I know he's good pace, but surely he can't hold on to that.
Ratcliffe's in. Ooh, that would be squeaky bum time if you ask me, because the safety car.
D-Box is back out. Yeah.
Yep, Box is back out. That's alright. Ratcliffe is back out on scrub mediums. He should be fine with that.
It'll be a tasty battle for the podium, I tell you.
Oh, go and get. We're down to 13 runners. As DK is in the pits.
Oh, the softs, is he?
To be fair, it's not. You got nothing to lose.
Mediums.
From the looks of things, JT has fresh soft, so does Kajoko and Shane. Ryan must use a balanced tire allocation. From the looks of things, he used off 3 soft tires. Budge and Flemo. So
Spider-Man on that 10 lap hold hards.
this time he will be a cork of the bottle.
He is quick in a straight line, but I don't know how long he's going to get to hold the lads up.
That's the other side of it. I realise he's not.
Because I wonder if JT will be patient to try and get him or really go aggressive.
I realise he's not the only one He's on the hard tires. Gak is over person on the hard tires. He's currently in P10. Oh,
DK will catch it.
but not Ratcliffe. When will Spider-Man will go?
Here you go, the last corner again.
I'm thinking it's just after. I'm not too sure. That's a late call from Bucks. When he going to go?
There's going to be carnage down the straight.
I'm sensing that in his fairness.
Gonna wait till the very last minute.
Was he allowed to do so? He's gone. JT read it well into.
Here comes Shane
for Spider-Man. Here goes JT using the slipstream into turn 1. Spider-Man well defended.
Oh, who's that? Shane, great move.
Oh no, he went. There was contact with him and Gary.
Punch.
There goes JT for a race lead. Spider-Man defending all for the time being. Into Delarogier.
Pull out, but now Rian might have a go.
He got a run, though. Into Lesmos. Clip the grass. Onto Lesmo 2. Away from. Fine on that one. Here goes JT.
I would say I'd wait for the straight.
Oh! Onto the Ascari. Oh, JT takes the lead.
Rian.
Oh!
Rian's the gravel.
Oh, Jesus!
Sanko's lost it.
Yeah, you're right. Sanko has lost it.
Oh, Flemmo's hit his teammate.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, won't be happy.
It's just a Fiat safety car is out.
Oh, God. Spider-Man will box now, I think. Yeah.
And he does.
There you go. Rian got pushed onto the gravel there, so. Well, not Gacker. Definitely. Oh, he said out. Thought he'd go for softs. Lemmo will service 5 seconds and Sanko's in.
That's pretty much news to Ratcliffe's ear because of.
He still might get some points now.
Yeah, it does.
So you get ahead of Spider-Man. He won't, so he can P11. And now look at this.
Now.
The joke where we're nowhere's in the P2. And look at this, Dylan, after starting on pole and nearly being effectively last, Shane's back in the podium.
Yeah, he does. You're exactly right. And Kajoko has got
Budge up to P6. I wonder if he'll get his precious P9.
Oh, don't tell me he left it overtake on. Oh, he does actually.
Budge doesn't want the P9, that's what it is.
That's the thing. That's why he's using the battery.
Well, the two lads will catch this, so would it be a late call again?
No, I don't think so. I think Ratcliffe can go in if he wants to because.
Well, Gak surely, if I was him, I'd be going softs here. I'd get off them hards anyways.
I'm surprised with Gak didn't go in with Spider-Man.
Will he box this time? Oh, he would.
Anyone want to dummy it?
No.
No?
Nah, for me, I win.
That's Ratcliffe. Going into the pit lane. And there's the soft tyres for the Alfa Romeo driver.
Watch wait and see how quick Spider-Man is on these softs then. But that's straight line speed.
He's currently in P10, so he might be good opportunity for good points on the board if you clear the lads ahead of.
You wouldn't know who your favourite is at this moment. Because I think Reen is still quick on that mediums.
Oh, it definitely shows that, what you call it, during the tier 1 race, he definitely was quick on the mediums. In fairness to him, so. No, he did a medium soft on Tuesday pass, was it? Or
yeah.
Yeah. So he did. It's that opposite.
Right, come on, Bucks. Yeah, let's get racing now. 7 laps to go.
This time JT, I think this is the second time JT leading the safety car restart, isn't it? Or
yeah, he went the last corner the last time.
Yeah. So as he warm up the tyres, using the brakes as well to heat up them tyres. Now
Gary's chopping back a bit. Now he's in.
Let's see.
Oh, he's not going to go here again.
No, not quite. He's gonna go now. Mid corner.
Great run. Joko's a great run.
Using the slipstream, using the overtake. Can he take the lead at the end of turn 1? Both of them going side by side into turn 1.
JT's got the inside though.
Oh, and defend well on that one.
There you go, Spider-Man on Sanko. Good night.
Actually, Spider-Man started from P10 on the restart, mate.
He's going to have DK here though.
As, Kajoko went onto the grass, into the Della Roggia. Kajoko, JT fending off. Now, it looks like Kajoko has a faster car on the soft tyres from the top 3 with Shane's lurking. So, back down the field is Carbon.
Carbon's getting a little bit out. Top 4 getting away here.
They are. That's on board with Carbon as they're going through the Parabolica.
Boyman's through. I think Gak could be letting him through now as well.
He might use a great slipstream from the Parabolica. They're going back up to the lead. Is Kajoko close? No, not quite. Yeah. Carbon got past Bodge. Fella missed.
Oh, Sanko around the outside.
On DK. He got. Oh, contact!
Oh, Flemo took him. Oh, lads. And look at this, JT. Again holds it.
No. Shane. He's too far back. On this occasion, as Carbon fighting Gary for P5. Worn tyres versus fresher tyres.
Going for it.
Got the move done, but DRS won't be activated till the next lap. Me and Gary still able to use Carbon slipstream effect.
Oh, look at in the top 4. Who's going to win this?
Could be anyone's call. Sweden's got great pace on the mediums. He's not giving up without a fight. He's gone what? Yeah.
Shane might get a double overtake.
There's
Kojoko's going to take the lead.
Kajoko on the inside. Shane, is he follow suit of Kajoko? He is following suit. He's diving on the inside. No, he's going side by side with JT. He stays P2. I mean, audacious move, but well worked.
There's a spin.
That is Alfa Romeo of Ben Ratcliffe, who's round
Spider-Man is through on Budge. I think
Oh.
Spider-Man will get P5 here.
Yeah, Budge dropped down the possession due to that. As JT, I think Kajoko's right line speed is quicker than the other top four.
Oh, Spider-Man's already through on Gary.
Can he make it to the top four before?
Sanko 3 seconds. So he won't. He can beat 10 at the moment.
I'm thinking that too. It's all about who has the DRS on the final lap.
JT, it looks like he has this now, maybe. Look at Rian.
No, Rian using the overspeed, and he's got past JT, and he's going for the double overtake on the inside. Break the latest. Shane's trying to fend him off.
Can Joko get away though?
It does, but meanwhile, Rian going through Curva Grande, got P2. That's a crucial move, and also,
can you get Kajoko?
And also, Rian, the soft and the mediums are right at the crossover point, apart from Spider-Man softs. So that might be crucial. Here goes Shane. If it gets too close, not quite. JT is too far back on this occasion, going through the back straight. This is a crucial part of the race. How will Rian can do against the three lads who has a DRS. Rian going to try to defend it on the inside. Shane going to try around the outside. Look. Ooh. Both of them going side by side. Rian got. Ooh. I think there was contact or something like that. Or lag.
This is all for a podium.
It's all for P2 actually. Shane has a look on the inside, but he had a back tie on this occasion. This is not good for Rian's chances of a race win.
Like a joke goes music to his ears, this.
Does Rian got the DRS on this occasion? Oh, a bit of snap as well. As we're going to enter the final 3 laps of this race.
Oh, Spider-Man's going to have carbon up here.
He waiting for the main straight. Know what? Rian's got in the DRS of Kajoko. That is crucial for Rian's race.
You're going to run out of laps here. But Shane's coming on him now again. Here you go.
There go. He's going for it. He's going down the inside.
Gets it done.
He's moved up to P2.
Spider-Man's got it done as well. Think he won't catch these.
Exactly right, Colin B. Every point is crucial.
At the moment, JTX has the fastest lap point as well.
That's also crucial as well. 21.4 for JT. Now, Kajoko is derating compared to Shane. As we're going through the middle part of the track. As we're going through the Ascari. We go. Now. Really? Should have advantage of a crossover point, but he's not taking full advantage.
Maybe he wants to leave for the last lap or something.
Maybe a double overtake opportunity.
Here we go.
Is Shane figuring off the long thinking about the final lap itself. Rian has a look on the inside. Back
Close
to
to Budge. He is. He's coming. He's coming.
massive.
Yeah.
Oh, massive overspeed compared to
Oh, he's got it done.
Budge. Got the move done. Now,
Gary, you're at it as well.
Shane. Oh, bit of snap from Kachoko. Could give Shane a run, though. Kachoko is around 16% compared to Kachoko. No, Kachoko is 16%. Shane is on 40%.
Coming all onto the final lap, so it's all on this now.
Rian is getting a lot closer. Oh, bit of snap from Shane.
JT as well.
He's using it. He's using it.
JT's coming.
But Fortune, brave.
He's got Rian's got wide.
Oh, that's a. As JT got P3.
Here's Shane's chance surely now.
Going back up to the lead. Rian is fighting back on JT. Shane takes the lead. As oh, who's that?
Rian 10 seconds. That was a terrible dive bomb.
Holy Lord, what was that?
I think JT has picked up a bit of damage from that.
They.
Carbon's got back ahead of Spider-Man. Sanko's gone off.
Sanko off 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. Kachoko.
So at the moment, yeah, JT will get the podium.
Yep. Either way,
Hello,
as Gak is round.
Yeah, Shane. Well, imagine that after pole spin being last and about to win the race.
I think it doesn't matter with Rian's situation, with the corner calling situation.
I think JT will be happy with a podium and fastest lap point.
Yep. As Shane going to try to defend on the inside for the Parabolica.
I think Carbon and Spider-Man will get green as well.
As Shane will take home.
Will it?
As Shane takes home the Italian Grand Prix. Kachoko finishing P2.
They'll get rain.
JT comes on in P3.
Or to get a P7.
Carbon P4, Spider-Man P5. We ended up in P6. Who's that off? That's Sanko gone.
So Gak will get a point.
Yep, indeed.
Oh, Rian be cursing himself for that. That was a terrible dive bomb to go for. That was an eventful race from Shane.
It is. It is a eventful race. Reload, can you take the final classification as the race director for column?
Sure, so P1 was Shane, P2 for Joko, P3 was JT with its fastest lap point, P4 for Carbon, P5 for Spider-Man, Rian P6, Budge P7, Gary P8, DK P9 and Sanko P10 last point. Gak was classified P11, then we lost Ben, Lemo, Panther King, Raven, Gamer. Yeah, good luck to your race director for that.
Shane.
And JT and Kachoko.
Same as the last day, Reload. I take P1, P3, you take P2.
No problem.
And right on Shane. Yep, should be able to get in. So I start with P3 man. JT, you here, buddy?
Yeah.
So talk me through your quality onto the race. You started from P4 from, I believe, isn't it? Or
P2.
P2. Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
No, you're
Talk,
in nowhere.
talk me through your quality and onto your race.
In quali, I did a bit of a mistake, which was I did my first 2 runs on the same set of tires by accident. And so that ended up being helpful in the race then when I had a spare set of softs put onto during that safety car. But yeah, during the first stint, I was just keeping up with Ryan really, and I'd say I had the pace to overtake him, but I started with a lap under fueled because I know Monza isn't too heavy in fuel, so I said I'd just save fuel while I'm here because I was kind of surprised by how much pace I had in the race. But then, yeah, I thought I screwed it by not pitting under the first safety car when I saw Reen was only P5 in the hards. But it worked out in the end.
It definitely worked out on the end. So talk me through that first safety car. Are you thinking on medium soft from your point of view? Isn't it or?
Yeah, I'm either saying I'm pitting now on the hards and doing the rest of the race on hards, or I'm definitely doing medium soft. So I decided to go medium soft because there was 20 laps on the hards. It would be kind of a lot on the hards, so I said I'd just be on the medium soft strategy. I thought I messed it up with all the safety cars after that, but thankfully when I put it onto the soft, it came back out on P2, so it wasn't too bad.
Exactly. Now on to the final stages of the race. It's getting a bit tense at the final stages.
Yeah.
So, what's your thought process through that?
I was kind of the attitude of don't fight them too much and just save off the battery because they were all. I know I was running a fast car in a straight line, but they were all pulling away from me in the straight, so I knew they were using all their ERS. So I said I'd save mine up, but I think I might have done it a bit too late. I don't know. I could have maybe done it if whatever happened with Rian happened. You know, my opinion. I was on the curb on the inside, and there was just a car width, so it was going to be a bit tight, and I was doing my best to not spin him out, even though he's claiming I was trying to spin him out. But I was just trying to stick to that car width, and then he absolutely sent it into turn one, because, well, yeah, and that ended up with me having to losing the DRS to Kajoko ahead of me and all that. So I might have been able to get Kajoko on the last lap because I knew he was derating for a couple of laps towards the end, and I had like 60% battery, so I should have been able to take him. So I could have gotten a P2. Yeah, P3 I'll take it though.
Yeah, take it. And with that P3 and Shane takes the race win, that means I believe you lost a championship lead after this round. So on to second half of the season, what's your expectation going into it?
Going into the second half of the season, hopefully now I'll have a bit more time to practice because I've only had like an hour or two for the last couple of races and I didn't have the time to practice or do the race for Silverstone. So I've kind of been pretty busy with work and stuff, so hopefully that'll quiet down from middle to the end of September onwards and I'll have more time to put into hopefully getting the Tier 2 championship.
Absolutely. So Canada next week, how you fixed for that?
I'd say I could be decent enough at it because I would have thought it'd be kind of the same as Monza, and I was surprised by how my race pace around here. So, fingers crossed, I have another podium at least.
Absolutely. Well done to your P3, mate.
Thank you very much.
Hand you over to Wheelo with Kajoko.
Kajoko, yeah, buddy.
How's it going, lad?
Good. Long time no see, but I can't remember anyways where you started on your quali, but how'd it go for you?
Well done. Yeah, no, I was P7 or a P8, I think. Um, Messed up my last run, so look, there was a lot more in it, but I regret it now in hindsight with all the carnage ahead of me. But look, it is what it is.
And obviously talking to your race, you seemed to get away well, and some nice battles there. And then obviously at the end, how did you find the little four-way battle? So a wind
Yeah,
was on, a podium was on, then it wasn't. So
yeah, no, roller coaster race. Like the start, I made a few positions. I think a couple of lads might have been a bit slippy on the rear and made a few positions up there. Uh, when the first safety car came out, then went on to the hards, and I think the exit of turn one, 3 or 4 of us all got damage on our wings. So I was thinking, I thought it was race over from that point because I only had softs to go on to. And thankfully, then that last safety car came out with the, or second last safety car, I should say, came out with the perfect time. So in the softs, at the end, and yeah, I don't know. The last few laps was tricky. I didn't know what to do because I was out of DRS for small parts. So I was like, I took a chance and drained the DRS to see if I could get away, and hopefully they battled a bit more. But yeah, I just couldn't get away, and yeah, sitting ducked in on the last lap for Shane. But yeah, that was it then.
but obviously still a P2, which is still good. So obviously where you have a podium here. So
Ah yeah, happy out. Yeah, good racing.
obviously then how do you feel your first half of your season's gone, and how do you think you can get on with the second half now?
I still think the qualifying is where I struggle. I'm always way down the field. Race pace is always grand. So yeah, look, if the second half I can get the quali pace back up to speed, I should be in good stead to give the lads a fight for the championship. And yeah, look, it's going well so far. I can't complain too much.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of people in the championship battle, which is good to see. So, but finally then Canada next week. How you feel?
Yeah, I haven't touched it yet, but yeah, in previous games, one of my favourites, so wouldn't say I'd be challenging for a win or anything, but yeah, hopefully good points, maybe rob a podium, might be happy out.
Well, it's good to see a Haas up there anyways, but yeah, well done
Cheers,
on the
cheers lads, well done.
podium, and hopefully see you again.
Yeah.
Well done. I did it for the winner.
Shane, you here, Billy?
I am indeed.
So, eventful race for your point of view. Pole position, then you have a spin around lap 2 and end up a race runner. Talk me through your quali and onto your race.
Quali was straightforward enough. I definitely thought I had the pace to get pole. The first lap I thought was really quick. It was probably quick enough without the lads improving to keep on staying on pole. But the final run then was much needed. Otherwise I would have been mid-pack. But yeah, a good lap to get pole.
Exactly. So talk me through that race. You had pretty much an eventful race. You had a spin on lap 2 from, if I'm not mistaken, then dropped you all the way back to the grid. So talk me through how you find that race and how you recover.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what happened with that spin. I think I just locked the rears or something. But yeah, that put me down the back of the pack, and from then on it was just the recovery drive. And kind of hoping there was incidents ahead, which there was a couple. Yeah, the safety cars coming out definitely helped. With the safety cars and strategy was a bit all over the place, but eventually I was settled on what I was doing and just hoping it would pay off, which it did, thankfully.
It thankfully did. So talk me through that last final stint, the final few laps with the top 4 in the DRS train, and eventually came out on top. Talk me through that part of the race.
Yeah, it was really close the final few laps. Yeah, I was just hoping not to make any mistakes because one mistake could have thrown the podium away. Thankfully, I didn't make any mistakes and just saved the battery up towards the end to go for one big push on the final lap, which I did, and it got me to P1, and then Sanko ended up going straight on at turn one, and I had a little battle with him towards the end of the final sector. But other than that, it was mainly just focus on not making a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. So now, as mentioned earlier, you're now a championship leader after this round. So how confident are you from here to the end of season?
I think Canada could be the letdown. If I was to pick one race, Canada, I'm just not 100% with, you know, and the pace just doesn't seem to be there. But the rest of the tracks I should be okay with. I think if as long as I'm consistent with it, I should hopefully try and keep this championship lead and finish off the season as champion.
So, Canada, well, as you mentioned, Canada, you said a bit of letdown, so talk me through how you fix for that.
Yeah, it's just over the last few F1 games, the pace for Canada hasn't been there. Definitely going to be a track I need to put a bit of practice into, and yeah, hopefully come next week I'll be still at the front in Canada.
Absolutely. Well done to your race round, mate.
Cheers.
Relo, any last words before we head off?
No, I think that was an exciting week in Monza, so
Pretty much
and obviously well done to the lads and good entertainment there.
Absolutely. Well done to everyone who took part of Monza this week from all the tiers. So tune in on Monday night. I'm going to say Sunday for some reason, but Monday night for Tier 3 back in action. This time they're in Canada to start off Canada week. Tune in at Monday at 10 p.m. Until then, it's good night, God bless, take it easy, and peace.